Alright, hey guys. Hey Butter, hey King Mim, good to see you guys. The squeets will indeed hatch. Hopefully it's fairly soon when we get back in game. There we go. Alright. You guys are excited? I'm excited too. Hey James, good to see you. Alright, let's hop on in. I never know what that is. It's always just a random sound. Put this in for a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit. Just background noise or something. It won't be very loud. They're there, guys. Did you see them? Look, they're so tiny. Cora, I love you so much, but what do you need? I am doing the live streams now. Can you lay right here? Squeed and Bruce, that's right. Alright, Cora. Gotta find a place, girly. You laying right here? You laying on the desk? In your chair? What do you want to do? Alright, desk. Okay. Maybe. Desk it is. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay. Cora, my cat. She's climbing on the desk. Okay. Madam, stay down there now. Okay. We'll hop in there real quick. There they are. They already grew so big already. Look at them. They're all, like, gigantic now. They're becoming huge. Very cool. And our sea monkey is like this fun color. Look at him. So cool. Pick up squid? We can pick up squid. Put it in there? Sure can. Not the... It won't let me, guys. He's too big. We just get to look at them from up close. Or from afar, I should say. But we got Squeed and Bruce. They're in, baby. Well, I'm glad that they hatched right when we came in. That's awesome. Eat a little snack. And then we're going to go on the search for lead. So I can make this dang glass dome on this top here of the next room. And maybe, just maybe, we might have enough to make the additional add-on for the containment. So we make a 2-story alien containment space. I think that we're going to go with that again. That makes the most sense. Let's set up the scan room. Excuse me, this way. To find us the lead that we were trying to get last time. So desperately. Alright. And just like before, more likely than not, I would probably just take... That's kind of up there. I might still just take this let's empty this out real quick. Add one of those there. We should probably take these in case we run into the big burrow. I'm just gonna take the front of the truck. I'm not gonna take the whole thing. Because we really don't need all those connections to go get the one piece we need. We actually have some stuff to read, too. Is it kind of showing the stuff? Slowly but surely. What is this? Must be below us, then. Okay. Let's hop to it. Let's get to business. Oh, and also, guys, we have our friend's pup over. Jawa is still trying to get some work done for himself here. The stream, unfortunately, cannot be crazy long, as we would all like. It happens. Because I feel bad leaving Jawa down there. Having to handle the puppy with our friend's dog here and everything, so... Still gonna be a fair amount of time, but... Yeah. Okay. Please give me lead instantly. I don't want to dilly-dally in this business. Any more, like, right here? Alright. Bring the docking module. I'm just going to use this for now. But like I said, I'm not planning on going very far. I just need to get these basic items here, because I'm not going to pull out the prawn and stuff for all this. It's just easier just to get a handle on this real quick. Especially with the big guy somewhere around here. We will take that when we go back to the landmass we need here. Gosh, he's like right here somewhere. It's all the way over there, huh? Let's probably put the knife back. Hold on. Without this. Is he right here anywhere? You see him? This is still below. Damn, that's tricksters. Darn you, game. Hey, 05, good to see you. Man, the one guy's just not showing up, huh? Really surprised he didn't pop up there. Usually he does. Okay, so that one down there is a lie. It is in the Ruby Cave somewhere, which we're not doing yet. I imagine that one probably is too. Does this have an upper area? No. Shit. Sorry, guys. Now that might be real. Let's see. 1 like. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I'm so confused. I can hear him. He's coming for us somewhere. Yeah, what on earth? Yeah, those have to be in the lower area, too. Oh, yeah, no, not yet, Butter. We're, I'm just getting the lead that we need to make our final pieces for the base, and then we're gonna take the Pengwing, what do you call it? The Pengwing, robot guy. Then we'll go from there. Because there was several stuff back there that we, were not able to get, so... We're gonna bring it this time. We're not gonna forget. Please give me lead. Stop giving me freaking the other stuff. No one cares about that. That's like up the crevice area, right? Hold on. Or is it just tucked in here? Where is this? Up here? Up into the exit? Okay, let's see. Ooh, he's gonna be like right there. Not today, please. Hey, DJ, good to see you. There we go. Alright, there's one. It's like we outran the big guy. 2 likes, thank you guys. Oh. What are we doing here? There we go. Sweet. Oh! He's right there! Ooh! Zap him just in case. That was kind of close, actually. He almost got me. Thank you for the like, James. Appreciate that. My god. Okay. Minor jump scare there. Did not mean for that to happen. Alright. Let's make this snappy before he comes back. Freaking giving me all the dang titanium. Where is he? That is silly that this is looking like this. So there was none right here? So where are these? I literally hate that it does that. I wish it showed it in levels. Oh yeah, see right there. Why didn't it... It's okay. We're slowly gonna find these guys. At some point in time, we are gonna find all the pieces of lead that we need for this freaking adventure here. Instead of just a shit ton of titanium, which is annoying. Please give me lead. Looks like the rest are all kind of along this wall and down here. Okay. I don't trust that one bit. We'll get in the machine to go down there, unless that is also a lie. I might just go along the wall. Let's try to avoid the big guy if we can here. Like, all these look like they're literally on these walls, so let's see if we'll be okay. My god, what is happening? What do I keep hitting? That's so weird. Stop it, game. Stop it right now. Alright. Let's snag him. Please, lead. Thank you. Tired of getting the stuff I don't need right now. I'll catch up with chat in just a second, guys. We've been meaning to do this for so long. We got a little sidetracked last time doing some other stuff. Okay. Okay. Not on that part of the wall, right here. Sweet. Up above this. Yep, sure is. Alright. Nice. We need to calculate how many leads we have. Let's hop back in real quick. I really want to know where that cluster is right there. Any more going up? What about... That looks like all of this. Why didn't I see these when I was over here? I guess because eventually it just feels like it gets so overwhelming with rocks and things. Like it just... All the circles start blending together. The scan finds and everything. It just... feels like they're so close, but yet not. Almost wish these things pulsated or had, like, a triple ring or something around them instead of just the, them all looking the same. Like, look at this. Yeah, that's, like, somewhere else. Right by the big guy, maybe? No, see? Not there. Alright, I'll grab a couple more. This has to be, like, right here, right? Cool. We'll cruise low. See if these are... This surface? Nope. We're gonna need this. I hear him behind us right now. He's somewhere. Okay, let's calculate how many we've got. Shazam. Okay. Because we need lead to make the... Yeah, enameled glass. We got a bunch of diamond from the bait from our prior base, and we should already have glass and a bunch of quartz there. So we should be able to make this now. I'm almost certain. And then this is just regular glass. I think we have enough quartz to make that work also. Alright, which way did we come from? I think we came from this way. Let's put this on. Alright, and what are you guys saying? It sometimes glitches and spawns the rocks from raw lead. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that then. So, some parts of this, it has to be that. He's literally about to touch me right now. Oh, he's right there. I wish I could shut off the, Am I going the wrong way? Shit. My bad. I overstacked it a little too far. It's actually this way. Went a teeny bit too far. Just chilling with Mike's Hard Lemonade. Nice, DJ. Which flavor you got going on? You should put the rock grub into the aquarium. The rock grub? You mean the little... You mean the glowing little green guy, right? Butter? And then James is saying, when you scan for lead, you will probably only get the big deposits and any that have dropped or broken but not picked up. I mean, I selected just the raw stone that you break open for now. I don't think there's a way to get, like, to find the ore pieces or just the raw lead, if I remember right. If you move right, left, or up or down, the scans move with the scenery. That means they are close. The further away they are, the slower they will appear to you. Okay, that's good to know, James. I'll have to pay attention to that. And DJ's saying hard mango. Nice. I don't think I've had that one before. I've had the raspberry one and the traditional one. And then I probably have to say my favorite one of those was probably like the tangerine. There's like a seasonal tangerine tangerine flavor. It's not bad. It's pretty darn good. And let me just double check I didn't miss someone else from the top. Makes finding a lot easier. Okay. I'll double check if I can find just the raw lead. I tried doing that I think the last stream, and it only had the, you know, the raw rock that you have to crack open. And 05, if you're in the dark water, you can hear the sounds of baby crying. Oh, God. that is Big Fred Baby. That he's getting quite upset that we exist down here. And then earlier, King Mim, you said that it was probably in the trench, the lead. I looked down there, it's just gold and silver. And I think I caught up with everyone. Oh, yeah, DJ Black Cherry's good, too. I like that one a lot. Here, I want to see if the scan thing will show me just lead now. Hold on. Because like I said, I just selected the outcropping. We'll start from the top. So yeah, there is the galena outcrop, right? Which is what we would break open to get the lead. Yeah, there is no just raw lead option or lead ore, James. If there's any in range, it would allow you for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess not in this area, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd love to just go to an ore piece and break apart a bunch of it. That would save a lot of time. Look at, they're gigantic in here. Ah, so cool. Okay. I have way too much stuff to be doing this. Okay. So, for my own sanity, we're gonna put some stuff away. Do I need... I need 2 titaniums for this, so as long as I keep 2 titaniums, let's make some of the ingots so we can compartmentalize this here. I think we even have some in the cart too. You know, we can always dematerialize this. Let me just do all of it. Hold on. Where are they? There we go. Perfect. Exactly 2, right? Nice. And then we have the 5 glass, so we have it to make the alien containment. So actually, maybe we just do that now. Because what about this? Oh, right, the enameled glass. We need regular glass and diamond. Technically, we could do this. So let's just do that to get it out of the way. We need 5. All right, let's head upstairs real quick. Let's just get the expansion done. All right. The expansion time. Which one is it again? Yeesh. Make the tank bigger. I swear to God, it'd better connect them like last time or I'm gonna lose my mind. It does. Look at how much space they have now. They're gonna breed so much in there, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, look at them go. Okay, sweet. One thing off the list. Done. Let's take that off there. And boom. Glass dome time. Who's naming the 3rd squid? His name will be Squad. Or something like that. Or something that rhymes with it. I don't know. Whoever calls dibs first can be more than welcome to name one of the other squids if we find one. Or whatever our next egg's gonna be, actually. Okay, so we need 2 lithium, 4 titanium, and 4 enameled glass. Now, did we already make some enameled glass? I thought we did. Ooh, here's our diamond and quartz right here. We have 1 glass. Sorry. Yeah, so he's got to make a shit ton of regular glass, which we have some more, I think, right? We have just 2. So we would need 4 regular glass. Let's actually take 2 of these quartzes to make another glass piece real quick. Hopefully I'm going to do all this math right. Hold on. I think the last game you had a 3-level containment. We did. That gave you the space for almost every fish. It absolutely did. We did do that last time. Sorry guys, 1 second. There we go. Okay. I really hate that it defaults to just the top chat thing. That's incredibly annoying. DJ or James should name the next one. Squidward. I love that, James. Very well then. If we get some other kind of creature next, we will call it Squidward. Or one of the existing ones in the tank. Although I feel like the eyeball, these guys should, one of them should be named Cousin It. I think that just makes the most sense with the singular eyeball thing. It seems Adam's family values to me, but I don't know. All right, back to the concentration game here. Okay, so and then 1 diamond. So we need 4 glass, 4 lead, 4 diamond, right? Let me take this out real quick. There are 4 diamond, 4 glass, and then 4 lead. Where do we want to put the rest of the lead at? Did we have a spot for them yet? There was one here. Let's maybe put the lead someplace else for now. I guess we could put it in here. Okay. So let's make the enameled glass first. Compartmentalize everything. Much less clutter for the brain. You have one of everything except for the glowing grub. True. The little worm guy out there, you mean? Should I just grab one and put him in there, is what you're saying? Okay. I think lithium's next, right? 2 lithium. 4 titanium, which I think we have exactly in here. Sweet. Yes. Let's see if this screws our integrity. I added a couple more panels out here, so hopefully this doesn't cause any major issues here. Knowing our luck, it probably will. Where is it? There it is. Please don't screw me over. Building. Please? Total is 6.5. That's probably not great. Subnautica. This was supposed to say had not have. Ah, okay. But you mean I want to just be absolutely sure. You mean the little glowing green guy, right? You want me to add those in the tank? Is what you're saying, James? Although it's not exactly dark in here to do that, though. Like, it wouldn't be very fun, because he's not like, you know, they're like bioluminescent, right? God, our person really does not retain water great at all. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Let's go! Yeah! Look at this. It's for the collection. Okay, I'll grab a few grubs outside, but look at this. From our bed, we can literally see everything. Oh, I'm sorry, James. I see what you're saying. You meant in the first game. You had almost one of everything, except for the grubs. Well, you know what? We'll change that with this, and we will grab one of the little grub guys and stick them in here, because I'm pretty sure they're out there. Let's save. We did all this really good progress here. Alright. We are moving right along. Where's our basic stuff at? Although I do kind of want to make this. I know it's bad, but we need a pipe. How do we make pipe? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Or a chair. I have some other planters and the speakers. What does that take again? Titanium and copper. You can turn off the power to turn it back on. That's true. We could. I mean, I'm still going to put the grubs in there, guys. Let's be real. It's happening. We're putting them in there. This is what we should be building too, but we ain't got time for that. Yeah, let's undo this. I'm going to make some of these aesthetic things real quick. And maybe the battery charger down here. We did the fabricator, the jukebox. Modification station is good. Maybe this. Let's unpin the glass real quick. Yeah. Okay. So we need at least one magnetite, which is in here. Oh, yeah. No. It is that one. Oops. One magnetite. Okay. And a titanium. We should have that in here. Executive thing. Take one of these. We'll dismantle to get the rest of our pieces here. Nope. And then what else? 2 silver and then the roll of this. Alright. Because like I said, it'd be kind of nice just to have the regular battery charger here too. It would be very helpful. Oh my lord, there it is. Sweet. Just did some research. There are 18 eggs total. How many creatures did we have in here again? Did we decide we have at least 11 different ones? I think we have 11 different ones. No, total eggs, huh? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have at least 10 different dudes in here, so we have 8 more eggs to find. Did I count that right? They did not have the control room when I played this last time. I wish they would backport it for the first game. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Honestly, like I said, I feel like with a lot of the games, they could probably move some things over. Because I think you guys said there was some stuff missing from this game that they had in the other game, you know? Oh, right. Let's put this other stuff up there real quick. Including my executive thing. Because, obviously...
The anti-gravity pendulum of this executive meditation tool spins indefinitely by conserving momentum and recycling energy.
Love it. A chair? Which chair do we want? Obviously the swivel chair so we can spin, right? Why wouldn't it let me put the thing there? Okay. Nice. Okay. And I think those are the main ones we were thinking about doing. We gotta read some of these too. But at least we got the other thing I kind of wanted to mess around with too. So now we should be able to touch this. Look at it, guys. I feel like it should make a more cooler circle, like a more well-rounded circle, but it kind of doesn't. It bothers me ever so slightly, but it also is really mesmerizing to watch, so we're just gonna go with it. They did not have... Oh, yeah, but come to think of it, that would break game lore, because I think she read a PDA about a control room that said they had just perfected it. Right, because if I remember right, this game is before the... like, timeline-wise, it's before the first Subnautica, right? Grab one more snack here. I think the only problem with the jukebox being here is we can't grab our stuff here. Put the rest of these in here. With these, I guess. Sure. We didn't have any other batteries that needed to be charged, right? Let's just take these out and put those in there, actually. I think the other ones are in the ship. Yeah, because we just made this one. So let's just put this other battery in here real quick. One of these in here. So at least we have like a random one on backup. It's very interesting. I know, I've been wanting... As soon as I saw it like several streams ago, I'm like, we're going to make this for one of our bases when we get back. It's after the first one because they had the cure for the coronavirus in this one. You think so? I thought they had just discovered it and were synthesizing it to use, right? one last thing. Let me undo this real quick. Let's grab one of the little grub guys. Ah, wait. Those are the magnetites. Hold on. I'm sorry, the uranites. Now, I know I'm not crazy. I've seen them literally around here. Wormies. Oh, there we go. What does Darth Vader say? You're mine. Yoink. And we're heading back now. The alien gun prevented Altera from exploring in the first game. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. That is right. So I guess not a prequel. This is, I think, at least 5 years after Subnautica. Okay. Thanks for the lore catch-up, guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, guys, I brought you some friends. Do not eat them. Look at them go. They're going so fast. Okay. Now we got 11 in there. Yeah, look at him go up there. He's going faster than all the other fish in there. Okay. We pseudo have done all the side stuff. In the case of Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, you are the father. He is. Sorry, grab some water, guys. Hold on. Okay. So. We have... Okay, so when we get back to the Phi Robotics, I want to take the little penguin robot guy and look at all those places we missed last time. He is, in fact, on the rubber duck right now. So when we get to the area, do not let me space out or forget that we have to bring him onto land with us. We're going to read a couple things first. I know we did a lot of personal logs last time, but I want to get through some of these before they pile up too much. Last time we let this go, there was like 30 plus on here. It took like 100 years for us to get through them. So we'll go through a few of these. All right, this was what we found last stream. So the frost acacia. This unusual multi-trunk tree is highly adapted to the harsh conditions of its glacial environment. Nutrient sources are infrequent and limited on the glacier, and these trees create fast-growing root systems that surge out rock material trapped in the ice. The dense foliage captures energy from the sun via photosynthesis and provides a sheltered environment for the growth of its bioluminescent fruit. Yeah. I meant to go down this one. Antennae plant. This species is noteworthy for its colorful leaves, which attract the attention of nearby herbivores. The hungry fish who devour the antennae fruit will then spread the seeds across the biome, perpetuating its life cycle. The eclipse plant. This distinctive, vibrant plant is often found growing out of a green crystal outcropping that appears to be similar to jade. The jade membrane. This species features multiple circular nodes that are filled with thin green membrane with a scattering of luminescent white dots. The membrane is mildly sticky and emits a pheromone that draws small fish and microbacteria to get caught in the membrane, which is then digested. The polycage. The polycage plant exhibits bioluminescence caused by a chemical reaction between light-emitting molecule and a particular enzyme. All right, that's all the plant stuff. And then we'll do one at a time. Got the crash fish. We finally scanned this guy like a long-ass time ago. You would swim fast to if you were the tiniest of prey. I'm sorry. You guys said he would be okay in there. Surrounded by predators. The reliving alien versus predator. They'll be okay. All right, the crash fish. This unusual species has developed an emergency defense mechanism based on a mutually assured destruction. Forward-mounted eye enables the creature to identify and track potential predators. Sulfur plant. The sulfur plant has evolved to feed on sulfuric compounds secreted by the crash fish, which makes its nest within its leaves. Stronger, more protective plants provide superior nesting grounds, which in turn provide the plant with more nutrients from larger crash fish. Its defense mechanism, concentrations of sulfur build up in the organism over time. If the crash fish collides with something at sufficient enough speed, the spikes of its torso are impacted, triggering an explosive chemical reaction. We can equip it with a stasis rifle, which we do not have, to use in shallower caves. Okay. We got big herbivore. We got a sea monkey baby. Unlike many smaller creatures of 4546b, infant sea monkeys are born undeveloped and defenseless. Poor eyesight, no control over forelimbs, low swim speed, 90% fat. Aww. For these reasons, the infants stick close to the nest, hiding in amongst the salvaged objects their parents hoard. Harmless. Love it. Obviously, we had a few Leviathan creatures we ran into. A bunch of them. Well, mainly the big guy. We'll work our way through them, I guess. So, the frozen Leviathan in the big cavern area. We found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Kahara bacterium. The aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost all of life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Kahara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Hey there, Chance. Good to see you. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, the bacterium has all but been eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only live source. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, which further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. 3 likes, thank you guys. We'll get through these. Look at his fat meat claw. Claws evolved to retain traction on the ice. Love it. The skull. Oh, we'll hear them talking about those little thingies. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. I think that's the best kind of description. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. We got the teeth. Sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone. Okay. And then the infection itself. This is kind of a good update for anyone who doesn't quite remember the first one. Like, what the disease actually was, right? The Omega Laboratory is somewhere in the lily pad biome. Okay, so it's one we need to find still. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest that this variant of the Kahara bacterium's rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546b. The bacterium's capacity to survive for a long period of time on the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Scans indicate that the pustules are merely the visible components of a dense bacterial network feeding off the dead cells of the Leviathan. Despite the risk, further research is, in fact, recommended. Okay. And we got through our light reading, guys. From our little monster bro. All right. And hey, Halo guy, good to see you. And then James is saying, what would be funny if they had some reason that you had to harvest the stress hormones, and the way you get them to grab the grubs of the other fish because they don't know what to do either. Fish are friendly in the containment. Yeah, I was about to say, the little green guy should be okay. I hope. But we might get a lot more stuff in here now that we've expanded it. How's Bruce? Bruce and Squeed are doing great. Here they are. Look at them. Look, we can pet them. And then we also added... God, they're swimming around here somewhere. They're like crazy fast. What's up, big eyeball bro? We decided to maybe name him Cousin It. Oh no, where is the little guy's at? Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, there he is. Okay, we add the little rock grub guys. There's 2 of them in here somewhere. know where the other one's at, but... Are you gonna take Bruce outside to play date with BJ? No. I think for now we will keep them secure in here until we find a few more eggs. Well, hopefully we find some more eggs. Butter's saying there's 18 eggs total. And I think we decided we have 10 creatures in here. So we have potentially 8 more eggs we can find, I guess. But we're doing pretty okay. I want the shrub nut ones. When we put the one thing there, it kind of blocked us, but it's okay. It happens. We actually kind of need to replace all the batteries in this. One of the eggs are from the crashfish flower. Okay. Did you ever plant anything in there? Yeah, so we have just this for now, James. Kind of the basics. And, oh, you know, no, we didn't bring the pepper plant. We probably should have, but... Because we had brought Preston's plant, but not the other one, which I mistakenly used for our salad, so... We do technically need to do that, but we could do that later, I guess. And Halo guy, so essentially, we already did kind of the beginning part of what I listed the stream for. We expanded the tank going up into the second floor. We built the glass dome, so now it has a glass dome. I built my thingy and a chair. We got the lead we needed. And now I think we're going to go back to the 5 robotics area because I want to use the little robot guy to go in those little mini caves we missed last time. Let's grab some snacks, though, while I'm thinking about it. We'll just take one, because the on-land has some stuff we could eat. That might be a big regret, or maybe I'll take a food thingy like that one. The level of all these should be just fine. I'm not going to worry about that. I think, actually, you know what? The only one I might switch out would maybe be the repair tool, in case you run into any trouble. Oh, no, James, we have a flower, an underwater seabed out there. I'll show it to you in a second. I didn't have anything inside the other. I forgot that you could actually plant in that, but we could add more as we go. I'm like sitting here wondering what I'm supposed to be trading out here. Okay. We'll just take one battery. It gives us more room. Okay. Grab some water real quick. Sorry, guys. Alright. Did we put the prawn? No. Okay, so let's attach the prawn. And get going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, James, here's our thing right here. What we have planted so far, I guess. Nothing too crazy, just kind of the basics for if we need something random, we have it. Take me in your arms, little hands. We took everything out of this, right? Yeah, we did. Cool. Let me do one last final check of in here to be sure all of our stuff is pretty empty. I'm almost certain we have everything we need. We should be using this suit when we get to the land area, okay? We have the reinforced suit in here, too. Actually, we have fruit in here, too. We should just take this out right now so I don't forget it. Actually, have an extra battery in there, too. And these. So I could almost leave the one batteries in there. They are all very similarly named, yes. Not, I mean, I would probably say it's hard if they, like, acquisition these guys to make songs for this, you know what I mean, like, game. There's probably not very many games they can make. Jawa, did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. Not at 100%, but what song do we want first while we drive out of here? Because then we're going to leave for... We need to find all these little sites here. I want to get all these done. We have 4 sites to go. I knew you had an outside grow bed. Oh, I just did not see anything in the containment. Gotcha. No, yeah, I actually forgot you could put stuff in there, James. Okay. Butters gave us a heading, so let's do that then. Alright, let's go.
You have no concept for what has just occurred. I will destroy you. Do not move. Do not move. Arrest.
The big guy's probably like hearing everything. He's like, these guys are rocking out way too much. In fact, we should probably turn on the zappy. Just in case.
Am I being too loud out here?
No, you're okay. I just thought you called me. Wait a second. I mean, technically we can leave out of here, so... That's probably not the best way to go. There he is. Spicy bro. We're just gonna ignore him though. Gotta listen to the beat first. I did. I'm trying to get to it right now. It's up here. Pretty much I know how to get out of the cave. It's pretty much just following to the right wall all the way out. We'll see how good of a job we did getting back in here again. But it's okay. We'll be alright. Getting out is fairly easy. It's getting in that's the real issue. Ooh. Okay, here we go. The Leviathans, who's playing the 6-beat underwater. That's what I'm saying. He's like... he's probably rocking out right now. Stream was lagged. Just fast forward it. Now I'm going to get a drink. Alright, no problem, James. Was it lagged for anyone else or just James? I just want to be sure. It looks like it's green on both my ends here.
After the crash landed, let me stranded on the band.
Now we're up on Eminem here. Alright, now what's his name is up here too, so... Alright, fire robotics. There we go. Alright, no problem, butter. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, and, Sonic Boost. Almost loaded back up again. There's like a gnat or something right here. Very annoying. I hear him. He's like right behind us too. see if we can get to the little spot we were at before. Now, if I remember right, we were like literally facing the entrance to Delta, weren't we? And I was like, oh, what's this? And you guys said that's a perfect spot to go into. Let's see. Yes, Jawa. Oh god, what happened? Aww. Do you want his blankie down there? Poor guy. I have no idea how he came in here last time, but that one back entrance was probably the best one. Oh no, we're not even close. This isn't the right one. Sorry guys, hold on. My bad. Of course it's dark, because why not? 5 likes, thank you guys. Go super speed. Oh, I hear spicy somewhere. We're gonna pretend we didn't hear that though. There we go. A little more familiar space, huh? All the fishies. Still hearing very uncomfortable noises. Okay. So... oh my god, what is that noise? Is there a bigger guy right here? I don't remember there being one, is there? It's just the one guys, right? It's so weird. We're at 79%. I don't know how that happened. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that. Oh, it's all foggy up here. It was like right along this edge. Hold on. I'm sorry, fish. I mean, kind of a decent spot, not really that great.
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
Have we never come through this way before? It says hollow chamber detected. Let's maybe fix the ship first. Hold on. A hollow chamber detected? Does it talk about in here? Hold on. Repair tool. Yes, please. Maybe we left that off from the last episode? And this one, I think, right? No? Does it count for all of them? Oh, nope. Oh, that's that's probably why our shit's damaged. I guess we should go a little lower, huh? We're just scraping like the whole top of this damn thing. Okay. And there are hidden rooms in a lot of these icebergs. Some have ion cubes, most of them just have eggs. Okay. It doesn't connect to where we were last stream. Okay. Oh, that area has a ton of magnetite? Okay. That's good to remember then. I don't know if we need any right now. Why is it still saying our ship's broken? Or it's at 79 health? Did we literally just not scan this? Please fix it. Like we did this part, right? And it was at 100% and then we checked the following these? Okay, I don't know. Very weird. Whatever. Whatever. Let's keep going. Can you give me a list of the songs you have? I want to confirm which you're missing. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me just find that original entrance we found last time real quick with that ramp. That was really helpful. Shit. Well, you know what? We're not gonna do it right in front of this. I'm pretty sure there was like a little inlet piece, right? Hold on. Like right there. Just right here. Hold on. All I know is that when we looked inward, we like literally faced the robotics thing. Yeah, it was this one. Alright, let's see. It's like a little crevice. Yep, there it is. Alright. Yeah, this is a good spot. This was a really nice spot last time. Okay, are we crooked? Not really. Okay, so here you go, Halo guy. We have deep blue. Diving in too deep. Subnautic stimulus. Right of the deep. Jukebox 1. Deep dive. Die peacefully. Don't hold your breath.
After the crash.
Deep blue. And then that's it. I think we're back to where we started again. We're gonna pause it for now so our creatures don't freak out on us. Let's also maybe shut this off real quick. Okay. We have the Pengwing with us, right? We do. Okay. Drink some water while we're at it, and then we should probably put on our, well, I mean, was it really that much of a difference? We could just bring another spicy food. We have the thermos too. I don't know. We're gonna take this, so I feel like it's kind of useless that we made this other thing. Guess we have a water. You're missing 1 to 2 songs. Did you say survive? I don't think we have anything named survive. So don't hold your breath. Deep blue. Diving in too deep. Subnautic stimulus. Right of the deep. Jukebox 1. Deep dive. Die peacefully. And yeah, don't hold your breath. Those are the songs we have. I'm gonna pause this again. Alright. I think we got what we need. Let's just go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope. We fall so quick. Like a sea flipper. Oh, if we see the pepper plants on here, let's grab at least 1 or 2 of those so we can plant them back at the base. Alright, and then I think the only issue with this is we gotta find a way back to where we found it. I think you guys said this way, right? It was west. We need to go west. So let's get going. Slowly make our way. Excuse me. So, I think this is kind of a red herring because we kind of went wet. Well, maybe we did go in here. Let's check. Go to the fire robotics labs. Why, Kingman? I was just gonna go back to the tree area so we can get the little Pengwing robot cave thingies that we didn't do last time. Because we've already been to the actual robotics lab already. That's where we went last time. I was just gonna keep going west. To get to the pink trees? Yeah, right here, right? But we didn't actually go through this, though. Last time we just went wherever this took us. Speaking of these. I snagged 2 of these. Yeah, see, because then we were upset that we couldn't get in here. Then we did this. There we go. Yep. Alright. And then we went through this way. Right. We're getting there. Kind of pseudo-remember how we got here. And then I think actually we did actually go through this. If it let us. He's floating, guys. Oh, now he's not. Oh, no, this is a dead end. My bad, I'm sorry for invading your house. Okay. At least it's not dark like last time. We go through this. I do, yes. Halo guy. I just kind of remember how we got here last time, so I'm just going the way we came. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to jump out that high. Then we walk through here, and it should be through this opening. Right here. Okay, now actually somewhere near here, we have a Pengwing... Oh, my bad. A Pengwing, cave. Like, literally right here somewhere, if the map is right. We're gonna use the map this time. The one you guys keep telling me about. Okay. So, yeah, just before we go into the trees, there's the important one. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, because we came out of this thing, right? Because I want to try to get all 4 of these guys. I know we have the important one, but... Sorry. Okay. Now, I don't think our guy can fit in here. There we go. And it's dark. Okay, and then 2. He does in fact have a little light, which is very helpful. Got a lot of quartz, though. And magnetite. Not quite what I need. Well, the magnetite I'll take, but... I'm being kind of a 360 here. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Was it just one of the random ones? I thought this was the big deal one, wasn't it? What am I supposed to be finding in here? It is really cool. Oh, it's just a random... Oh! Oh! Oh, God. We almost fell through the world there. Definite jump scare. Okay. Let's leave. This was, in fact, not one we needed. Is he just looking at us? It's kind of funny. I didn't realize we could do that. Did he just wave at me? And pack you up. I can take a selfie with him? God. Did not know that. So, I mean... This is cool and all. But... Because what do we have this one named as? This one just says the pink tree thing, right? Or was it just a random... Yeah, it was that one. Okay. So then... According to the map, if we're supposed to believe the map, is this not where we came out of that underwater area, or are we actually coming from this way? I think we're coming from this way, huh? Yeah, we are, because we came from the bridge area, kind of. Yeah, I think that's right. So we've checked this one, because now we're getting into this. Got it. Thanks for confirming, Halo guy. Okay, so now that we are just entering this, directly to our right, there should be one somewhere. See if I can hear it. We got these guys right here. Was it up here? It was maybe up here. Hold on. Damn, my character just can't get out of this thing. Never mind. That was in fact not correct. Okay, we'll find it. I know we will. Hold on. What was this way? Oh my god, big bro, you're fine. Fly over you. Yeah, this is like where their little babies are. It wasn't in there. I don't think it was in there. I really hate the weather that's happening because I don't like it one bit. I think it's gonna be further down. And these guys are not happy that we're in here. I think this is just a back way into their house, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Why was it so easy to freaking find these the last time? But not right now. Just drink all of that. Hold on. Oh, don't touch me. Because by going up the hill, if we're talking about this being the hill, I think that's a dead end up there, though. Because there's the base right there. Maybe we need to get near the base, or feel like I'm by the base, the tower thing. Hold on. There's the tower, so it says it's literally right here. Or is that the one we... No, that's the one we got, right? This is the one we had. Although I feel like it should be more in here. The hill was correct. So then, was the other one we got actually really this one further on the top right area then? Because what was the one we literally just entered? I thought it was right here, wasn't it? So was it not this one? That hill was correct? Okay. This map, the one circled, is up the hill. No, I know. I'm trying to just find all of them going up the hill. Like, toward that one. So I'm just trying to collect all of these, or to see what they all were, but... I want it to be daytime out. That's what I want. Can it be daytime now, please? Look at them all. They hate me. Oh, no, it's okay, Halo guy. I should have said that. No, yeah, I was just trying to see if there was anything cool in any of the other hills or not. Tickle them. But I feel like that's just gonna hurt them, though. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so you're saying up this hill? That was a dead end. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I did not see this here. My bad. So there's a little pocket there. Another ladder. Up this. I think I kind of remember this. Maybe. And then we just keep going, right? The little guy's getting cranky back there. Yeah. What's that noise? I mean, that, like, isn't super creepy, but okay. More baby spot, my bad. Sorry, guys. These guys again. I'm gonna ignore you. Random stuff keeps falling on my ass. I just feel like we're going back towards this other spot, though. At least it's getting brighter now, so I can actually see where the hell I'm going. So yeah, there is a dock right there, but that's not where we went to last time, was it? Why don't I remember that? That right there? That dock is the water on the map? Okay, so... we're actually on this other side? So we need to go back then. We missed it. It's somewhere back here. So it's literally somewhere right here then. The other thing we need, right? Like I said, I feel like this is... Man, I'm gonna get spicy with you. Stop it. Away, creature. You're gonna make me lost. Turn me around. Stop it. Stay back. And it gets wintry. Of course it does. This guy. Let's just find our way in the cave for a second here. Hold on. I think you're looking at it backwards. Well, no, because the dock, I mean, well, now it's freaking windy out, but the dock was that way, right? Which tells me that we were looking at it from across, right? Because there's no ledge here. Excuse me, I'm sorry, there's no ledge from this side, right? We were seeing it from, like, over here, looking this way. So we were going towards this way, but we really needed to go the other way, like, back the way we came. Is how I'm reading that map, am I not? Or is there, like, there's almost like a separate entrance that you, an exit that you leave from? So is there some other hole we need to go into to get there? Oh, like maybe this bottom one? Damn. Here we go again with this shit. I feel like the other one we didn't find like this last time. I felt like we just spotted it and I was like, oh, look at this. This is cool, right? If you walk a little up the hill to the pink trees, I think you can orient yourself to find it. So here's the water. So the pink trees is back there. Pink trees are facing north of us. So I feel like we are literally somewhere exactly where we need to be. There's some kind of other cave behind us somewhere. Hold on. That we then need to take like a secret route to. Kim, search every cave. I'm not trying to search every dang cave right now. I'm just trying to find the main shits. Like, that is like a weird back entrance, but I don't think that matters. I think there's a sneaky ledge right below the frozen waterfall. Okay, the frozen waterfall we just passed, so let's go back. The spicy guys can just stay back there, please. So below the frozen waterfall. I mean, that looks like... Are you saying we just need to be down there, is what you're saying? Halo guy? Because this is the waterfall you're referencing, right? So we should actually be down there. Look how we can see through our kneecaps. Hop down to look up. Okay. Okay, so this is the hole we need to be in. Okay. Okay. I hope this is right. Because there's a little bros. Maybe? No. Hold on, we're just gonna look in here. Look at him running around. Look at him standing up on his hind legs. Hold on, I'm leaving. Hold on. Okay. Back to business. Alright. So we're looking at this. This is the waterfall you're speaking of, right? I think you should look left of the hole you walked into. Okay, look left. So if we walk left, there is a ledge there. Oh, there it is. Can we get up there? Is the real question. That's the one we need, though. That is it, right there. Hold on. How did we not see that? That's annoying that it was right there. We are a genius. You are a genius. Thank you. I would not have got that at all. Freaking A. Look at that shit. Okay. Alright, well, monster bros, do not attack any of my shit, please. That would be really great. They're not gonna attack me, are they? Okay. Ready and waiting. Ooh. Spicy. That looks like wrong way to go. Slowly turn. Slowly. That's back out where we came from. So is there another route? So was this a dud cave then? I mean, obviously there's stuff to pick up, but... Because otherwise we would just be falling off the edge of this, wouldn't we? There's no other way we can do anything with this. Or am I missing something with my little robot guy?
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, shit. My character's freezing to death out there. Honestly, it looks like our character has hypothermia. Look at the way she's standing out there. Oops. Exit. Jesus. Okay. Get in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Freaking freezing to death here. Drink some water. Damn. Okay. So this... When was this considered? On the map. So was that this? That wasn't even the important one. I'm so confused. How do we get to the red one? So, okay, so mark off which one this was on the map. No, I know, but which one was it? Was that literally just this that we were trying to get to up here? But that's not by a waterfall, though. Like a water feature. I mean, it kind of is. Maybe this one? Halo Guy's Halo Guy butter. No, that had to be this, right? It has to be this one. I have no idea which one this one is. You sure there wasn't something important inside? I mean, all I saw was minerals in there. It was kind of dark. Let's warm up first. Oh. Hearing this dude freaking growl behind me. Look at him. Maybe he can just stay up there. Will it let me get right here but not be right here? Or will it be weird? I mean, kind of, I guess. Oh god, I don't know if that's gonna protect me or not. He's like right there. We're not gonna kill it. I'm losing health though. Hold on, let me warm up again. Okay, we'll try this one more time, but I'm almost certain.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Are you freaking kidding me,
Seek
bud?
shelter.
We gotta haul ass here. Yeah, because look, so there's wall, minerals, and our exit's right behind us. And then that is this, which would just make me fall off the edge. There's no other way for me to get up there. That's just silver ore. Yeah, and that's just quartz. Our guys rubbing our hands together. I didn't see that. This might not be the one circled. I don't think it is either. Damn, look at him up there. Holy shit. Okay. Let's just go down by the waterfall again. That's a good spot to... Actually, no, let's go back. So we had a look at the dock from over here, right? I'm pretty sure it was just beyond this, wasn't it? I think it was. Hold on. We have a hover bike piece right here. Okay, so here's the dock. That is the dock on this map. It has to be. So, what I meant when I was looking at the map, right? So when I see this in front of me, okay? This dock. And then I reference the map. We're looking at that dock from this side of the canyon, I feel like. I mean, does anyone else get that from this view? So the way we're looking at it right now, there's the dock in the fog right there, right? We are across from that dock. Everyone else is getting that too, right? So then the one we maybe checked was this. But like I said, that's not by a waterfall feature, so that's what I get concerned about. Or it was this one. That's kind of looks like it's by a waterfall feature. And there's like a bridge. Are the trees on your left? If yes, you're on the opposite side. Yes. Yes, it is. So they're literally 152 meters this way. The dock is right here. So yeah, we're actually maybe looking at it from... No, wait a second. So no. Well, yeah, no. We're looking at it from the long way over there. The orange piece is toward us. The trees are actually... They are to the left of us. Wait a second. So maybe... No, because that literally backs up against the wall. We're looking at it from across this way. I don't know how it's making the trees on the left side, though. So let's see if there's like a weird land bridge right here. No. Or is that the bridge? Because I'm seeing this right here, this little connection over the water. Which would be this. So we take the bridge over the water. There should be some kind of outcropping right here, which would then have the other Pengwing exhibit thing in here. Yep. Okay, holy shit. Okay, hold on, hold on. We're getting it here. Hold on. Where's the hole at? Is it along this crevice? Okay. Alright, character. Don't freaking freeze to death, bro. Don't hurt yourself either. Alright. Damn it. The heck is that? Okay, this might just be Mineral City. I will grab this because we are fresh out of that. Okay, this was in fact a dead end. Makes me sad, but oh well. Let's go back towards where we need to go. Because that's just a corner. This is not the circle one either. Too bad we didn't wear that damn cold suit. You're absolutely right. I told myself we wouldn't need it, and then we're out here freaking sitting our ass in the cold here. It's okay. Alright, let's escape. How do we do? We really gotta put this in the suit, too.
Hypothermia imminent.
We're fine. You're good. Right. Freaking complaining. Okay, so we're literally right by the waterfall area. But isn't that so, like, okay, hear me out. Does that not seem extremely deceptive? Why is it not the circled one? We are literally right by this. We're literally looking right at it right there. We're behind it. So you're telling me this is not the one? We're not, like, literally, we're not in it right now? Damn, dude, like... This is why I don't use the maps. This feels so incredibly confusing. Or why can't it give us, like, a little compass rose or something? It looks like the circled one is on the opposite of the cave mouth. Yeah. So do we think it's further back then? It's actually further than we think from this? Let's see what happens if we continue this way. Hold on. I know at some point in time we end up getting, like, towards just the original 5 Robotics Center. Which doesn't help us either. It's oriented going north? Okay. Let's walk back real quick. So I feel like that's the easiest landmark to spot. So it's always facing north, you're saying? So then you know what we should be doing? I mean, it's gonna be kind of annoying, but... I feel like we just need to be down here. It gets so fucking dark. Let's just orient ourselves exactly like what the map shows. Except not get hurt. We do have a box down here. With mesh.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I really hate how dark it gets. Well, we'll just chill for a second. Again, I'd like it to be bright. One more time, please. Game needs to stop playing with my heart here because it's becoming very annoying. We got our guy back, right? We did. Okay. So I am literally on the steps right now. So it is to our right, up the hill. Excuse me, the left. Do you have titanium? Can you make a base with a bed and skip a night? We could. I think we'll be okay. I think we need to be going... Because we're literally right here. Because this little darker gray spot on this dock is the steps. We just went up the steps, so we're sitting right here. So what that tells me is we need to be going left. Our left. To get to this. Which is the circled one. But I'm going to wait a hot second for it to get bright, though. Because I don't like that it's so dark. So I've been, like, crazy thirsty. Holy cow. At least it stopped snowing. So, with that being said, here's the dock. We're going to go left. There's like a little thingy here, right? Now, according to this, there should be some other kind of cave system right here. Okay, that is correct, and it has the dudes in it. We do not care about them. Okay, we are walking on the water feature right now. So let's go to the end of the water feature. That is the water feature. This thing isn't underwater. My guy, please leave me be. It's kind of almost up here. It's like in a little up spot. So we just passed like the little bridge just now. This is the bridge. So we actually should go this way. Ah, okay. There we go. Let's pray this is the one. This does look slightly different than the ones we've seen, so let's see if this is the right thing. Okay, drop your ass right here. Okay, and then...
Dangerous weather approaching.
Of course.
Seek shelter.
Okay, this looks much more special. Okay.
Sam must have stashed this here.
Okay, is there anything else here that we care about?
Hypothermia imminent.
Shit. Actually, wait, no, technically we can, hurry. Shit, no.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Near death. Okay, hold on. We'll leave our penguin in there. Penguined. Until we get warmed up here. Too bad I can't control it from in here. That would be incredibly nice. But whatever. Okay. Really? Really? Oh my god. Bro. Dropped right on top of me. Don't make me have to hurt you. I don't want to have to do this right now. Can I lure you away for like a microsecond here so we can get to work? Here. Come on. Take your sweet ass time. Okay. Let's hurry. Okay. 2. Put me in there. Quick. Okay, let's turn. Quick. Let's go down below. I doubt there's anything crazy relevant in there, but... Gotta be... snappy here. Loading? Oh my god! Ah, shit. Okay. I did not want to have to do this. God's sakes, please, like... I need 3 seconds. God. 3 freaking seconds, people. No killing me. I really didn't want to have to do that. Jeez. Okay. Freaking do this. I swear to God, if there's nothing down here, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's just minerals right here, is it? Magnetite, I guess. So it's like, it was literally just stuff down here. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay. Get the heck out of here. I could be any slower. Okay, exit. It won't let me grab him from here? Really? Is this freaking good enough now?
Hypothermia imminent.
Okay, we'll read the anecdote in a second. But at least we found the big item. Let's maybe eat some hot food here. What can we get off this guy? Anything? Do I need the blade? Charlie or the stalker, you monster? He literally messed with me, man. Did I get anything? Didn't give me anything. Fur with a spy, Pengwing, nothing else. Well... guess we should take advantage of this. And he's on top of it. This guy is on top of me here. Where's his fur at? Let's turn around real quick. I feel like, could we farm this? Is that a thing? Look at this little goober. Alright, let's save. Let's read our little thingy while we're chilling. An injectable container of antibacterial agent. I'm guessing it's up here. Or the antidote. There we go. Well, yeah, pin this. Thank you. Fevered pepper and frost-based plant. We have that back at the house. Cool. Oh, and what else? Hey, Yaroslav. Good to see you. Sam Mustache is here. Hollow chamber in the iceberg interior detected. So, was there not anything for us to read from just getting the anecdote piece? I guess not. Okay, well. I guess that's it. Do we need anything else from here except for more of the pepper plant things? I do want to grow those, so on our way out we should probably snag a few more. Can you scan it? The problem is if I drop it, it won't fall through the world, will it? Let's save real quick. It won't let me. I mean, it gave us the anecdote to make, so I guess we'll just go with it. I don't know. We got what we needed. Now, how we get back, who knows? We're just gonna make it work. Slowly but surely make it work. Look, he's standing up on his hind feet. Look at him. I want just one more pepper plant. There is that over there. Was that one we already got by the Snow Fox area? It can no longer be scanned. The recipe's are already in the inventory when you took it. Okay. No, I was just curious if it gave me a PDA thing to read for it, Yaroslav. That's all I meant by it. I was just wondering. It kind of made it sound like there was, and then I looked and there wasn't one. I think we did this one? Maybe? Don't remember. Let's drop this real quick then. Let's make it snappy, buddy.
Ready for my assignment.
Anything cool? Or is this just open area? I guess just open area. We'll grab this magnetite here. Could grab some of this too. I feel like we always need this. Let's go before a person freezes to death. Yeah, look at it already freaking freezing. Alright. I guess. Now there's a way to get to... Not exactly going the same way we came, are we? We actually didn't really need the Pengwing for that. We could have just hopped across, I guess. what is that again? Hold on. This platform? Hold on. Did we get everything from this? I think we did. I just don't particularly remember this, though. There's another thing down here. It is right next to a heat pocket, which is helpful. That is the Fire Robotics Lab. Interesting. I don't remember the big platform being there. I do remember this, though. Is it worth it? What is in here? Can we access our storage right here, please? Yes, we can. Let's give some of our stuff to this thing here. Alright, let's check it out real quick. Stealth mode activated.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Of course
Take
there is.
shelter.
Anything at all? Just whatevs up here? Why is this turning so slow for this particular part?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Character's like freaking out. Nothing there. Alright, so I think we kind of got just about everything. How do we get back to my boat and the rubber ducky? I said I feel like we came a very opposite way. Oh, maybe right here? Okay, let's see if we can get here. Get to it through the spot. We'll go back and synthesize. Ooh, more of this. This is what I want to get. Grab as many of these as we can, because I want to plant some at our base, too. On top of making, our other stuff, too. The serum. One of these ways. So it must be this way. It's so interesting how this stuff ends up getting you someplace or another. It's very cool. Confusing, but cool. I need to have a way to make the cure, because the vases, are they... Oh, actually, you're right. Because I need a way to synthesize it, right? Where are the vases at? If I'd known I need that, I would have kept it. Because the frozen vase things that I need for this serum, they're above ground, right? They're a land plant. Hey, Shadow Pika. Good to see you again. I have the cure, but it's saying I need to make it, though. I have the ingredients to make it. Or are you saying that this is just give me one for free? So what else would I need it for, then? See, hear me out. When I saw this, it just looked like an empty bottle to me, like it wanted me to fill it. So, That is my bad for confusing that. No, yeah, so yeah, you need to make it. So do I need to make the cure or do I have the cure? Yeah, I need to make it first, guys, because I thought this is just an empty bottle. An empty thingy. Because they gave me the anecdote how to make it up here. I just don't have the frost vase plant. Is that on this landmass right now? This vase plant here? Or is it someplace else? Because we could just use our fabricator on the rubber duck to make the serum, right? So as long as you guys tell me where the vase plant is, we could just make it real quick. I almost want to say it's across the bridge, isn't it? There was some nearby. I just gotta scan and look around. I could have swore we found them like pretty close to this area. Do we see any across the land? Vase plant, huh? Yeah, no, Butter. I'm working on it here. I gotta find the vase plant first. Hold on. Question is, where do we find it? I just don't want to get lost again doing this. Freaking trying to find my way through this mess. I almost want to say it's actually in one of these caves, but... it's like, this is where the worm guys are. No, I know. Yeah. But this is where the plant is, isn't it? It's in one of these caves, right? Hold on. Please be in here. There's the little guys, which is fine. But we need the plant. There's alien stuff up there. Was this always up here? Ooh, hello. There's another thing right there. When you took the serum, the recipe automatically appears. Her sister prepared the serum too, but according to the story, she no longer was able to use it. Okay. So yeah, so we still have to craft the serum. Oh my lord, look at this. This is crazy. We have another spot right here. The caves are useful. That looks way too dark for my little guy to see in there, but I guess. Or were we in here? No, we were in here. Or at least it looks very similar to the one we were in already, so we're not going to bother with this. Okay.
Until next mission.
We're testing every spot. Oh, it's the steam right here. I'm hearing noises. I would stick to the left of the mushroom ice thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't so much mind the creatures. It's just, I just want to find this thing so bad. Ooh, there's an alien thing in here. Oh, right, we did find this. We just didn't have this to mess with it. Good call here. I don't think we'll be able to fit all of this, but we'll gather as much of it as we can. I don't know if we'll need to build anything with this right now, but might as well snag it. In fact, I don't even know if we need all of this. We'll just do one set. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing, though. All I want to do is find the vase plant, guys. Does anyone have any idea where it's at? Where we can find this thing? Anywhere at all? I know, but I don't have time to explore the area further right now. Take what you can. Take what you can and turn it into the super batteries as much as you need. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna regret it. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna wait till it's daytime at least. Before we go back over there. Cause I can't have the stream run long today, guys. That's my thing. I was just trying to see if I could find this vase plant to at least get the cure going. So we can get that part of the storyline done. I need to be bright, please. This is kind of a trick because it's still gonna be dark as shit up here. No, that's fine, but what do I do with this? There's no other caves here. Stay away from me. I saw your thing, Yaroslav. Hold on. I just gotta get away from the one guys, because they're, right on my tail here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, now why was that so much easier to climb up on? Ooh. hell in here. He's not gonna come in here, is he? This is like his house, right? We got more alien stuff in here? Okay. Ah, the portal. Okay. Oh, okay. Creepy. Oh, they're back in the ship. Hold on. Oh, hope I can get back up there. Right? Uh-oh, wait a second. There we go. So we can open this portal, but this wasn't exactly what I meant when I was looking for something. Of course you're not crouched down. We'll insert this and see where it goes, but then we gotta get going. I gotta either find the vase plant or it's a bust, and we're saving right here. No, I know you want me to find all the creatures' butters, but I was just trying to get to story stuff. Let's save real quick in case this messes me up here. Hop in. Hey, Halo guy. Portal. Alright. So we're back in the lab. That's all well and good. Is the frost vase in here? Because I need the frost vase, like, toot sweet. Is it out here? In here? Out here somewhere, very close by. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Thank God. Alright, let's gather, like, maybe one more, and then we gotta go back, because, the prawn is back there right now. You know, I guess we only need one. I'm gonna go back now. Yeah, no, it's cool that we found it. I'm not upset about it. Now that I would like to get into, whatever this is. Like, you see that back there? That little spot? That's what eluded me last time. And I don't know how to get back there. Because there's this, but there's no back exit to this. So I don't think there is. Let me double check. Because this opens. Yeah, because this is just somebody's room. Free large filtered water, sure. Free titanium that I left here last time. Sure, we'll take that.
Seek fluid intake.
Speaking of water. Alright, let's go back. I got the vase plant thing now. Anything else right here? No. Okay. Alright, let's save one more time. In case this freaks out on us. The secret room, Yaroslav? I know I need the repulsion cannon. God, can't speak. Why would I need to bring it through the portal? Is this, well, I guess technically, is this closer than going backwards? Might be. The problem is, when I go through here, will I be able to get through the little door? I don't think I will. Go behind the portal? Back here or in the other room, Halo guy? Oh, hello. Oh, okay, hold on. I see. What is this? Was this the... Wait a minute. I mean, it's not the secret room, but it kind of looks like it. Free battery. Okay. Thanks, Halo guy. Yeah, it doesn't fit through the fire door. That's what I was thinking, too. But what is... What is this? Should I take the prawn into this? I don't think he'll fit in this hole, will he? Let's see. I should probably take it. He fits. Let's... Damn, this is quite the sidetrack. Hopefully this doesn't wreck us here. Let's save again. Let's... Just let us go down here with this. It's not letting me. I really hope I can get back here again. We got another song thingy. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. What do we get this time? So this one is Take the Dive. Nice. Okay. Inventory's full. Some other kind of thing back here. Alright, what is this? Does this just lead us back out to the jellyfish guys, I feel like? Let's see. This could be a really bad idea. I feel like this would, so hold on. They added the game aside from the music hidden down here. I guess the water is an alternate route to the ice spikes. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna bother going down there right now. I said I'm getting invariably sidetracked. This is cool. I'm glad we found another song, but I just want to make this antidote. I want to do the cure thing real quick. Okay, and actually, was I supposed to scan this elevator? No. Let's put our junk in here real quick. Please reach.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We need to not take it to the fire robotics lab, even though it probably would be a lot quicker too. We need to get back up here. Which I hope gets us the heck out of here with this. Alright, let's go. Cool. But not what we need to be doing right now. Because we need to get back to Rubber Ducky. So. Rubber Ducky. Should be back this way, right? Or is that where we just came from? Okay. Oh boy, there's this guy. Look at him. Frickin' punk. Avoid these dudes. How do I get back? How do I get back to where I'm going? This is why I didn't want to get lost. Probably not. If you're asking me if I have, I probably haven't. No. If you like... If it's non-spoilery, how you explain it to me, where I can maybe jog my memory as to, what could potentially be over there? Where's my ship at? Oh, over there, right. Now we're getting into, like, the worm territory stuff, but... That's where he wants us to go? Then no, I have not gone over there yet. We got sidetracked with going over here to do the cure stuff. Which we're heading towards the rubber duck to do now. I hope. So guys, with as much gentleness as humanly possible, I'm trying to kind of stay on track with certain stuff because I can't be on too much longer for the live stream. So I thought that if we got the cure made and maybe we can go find the ice burrow, then we'd be able to end the episode at least knowing that I got not just the building stuff done, but we also got a story item finished, you know? Now keep in mind, I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I do want to do that. But... See, you know, Halo guy, everyone's saying I do, but the thing is, it gave me the recipe and everyone's saying I need to make it. Like it's like an empty jar. You know what I mean? So here's the proof. If what I just got screwed me over and we could just went straight to the thing, then I don't know. The thing made it sound like we needed to make it to fill it, but I could be wrong. Okay, do we have 2 of these now? Okay, so we did in fact have it. That's quite unfortunate, but oh well. It's okay. Ooh, actually, let's sleep. Are you freaking kidding me? There. Stop trying to detach yourself here. It's okay, Butter. Don't worry about it. I'm not upset. We're okay. Good call, Yaroslav. Damn this ship. Let's maybe lower ourselves and then even ourselves out here. Is that good enough now? Why won't it just let me do what I need to do here? Okay. Let's leave these here. So I do want to use them later. Let's grab stuff from the prawn. Well, actually... No, Butter, that's why I was thinking the same thing, so I wouldn't even feel bad. Like, it's especially if story-wise it's telling us that... Yeah, why would it give us the option to make the antidote for... if it gives it to us, you know? It's okay. I thought the same thing, so I'm not... That's why I'm saying I'm not even upset. It's okay. And yes, we could take the cold suit this time. Let me just finish emptying the suit real quick. Okay. All the fur. Sure. One of the anecdotes that we didn't need. Just in case you become snowstalker food and lost the cure. Oh, they gave you the recipe? I guess that kind of makes sense, but it doesn't make much sense to me. Probably because of the fact that you accidentally lost the original serum. Oh, so like from the storyline, you mean? So purely for story, a plot device, they give you the recipe, even though you don't need it? Or just to say you have it, I guess? I mean, I guess. I don't know. It still just seems kind of silly to me, but it's okay. We're not here to make sense of all this. I don't know if it's smart for us to, construct the cold suit. We just got a little achievement, even though we built it a long time ago. Okay. No problem, DJ. You have a good night. Okay, we have the cold suit on. But we don't have the rebreather, so we gotta watch out for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh boy, okay. So, we have the anecdote. Guys, you could leave the Sea Glide here. I could. It's okay. I'm planning on just doing the cure. I'm not gonna try to gather more stuff. Okay, so from here, guys, from this base, where the heck am I going? We're going west, right? West by west by west to get to where we need to go. We're going towards the pink trees. This is gonna be such a mess to find. Again. Slowly making our way there. Unless... Is it actually closer to the 5 Robotics Center itself, you guys? Or should I just keep heading towards the pink tree stuff? Okay. Pink trees it is. Okay, we gotta pop up here. Oh my lord, do not do this right now. We literally got up here last time really gonna do this, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Use the map to reach the frozen one? Okay. I'm not very good at deciphering the map, so that's gonna be fun. We went underwater last time, so let's go underwater. I actually used the grapple arm earlier, Halo guys, when you weren't here. I did the whole drag along the ground thing like you said. I got a little better, but not like totally confident just yet. Nope. I'll get there someday. Okay. So there's this spot, right? Through this greenish area. Yes, okay. It's like raining through this cave right now. Okay. So, this is where I have problems. So we just left the underwater sea village thingy. Sorry, wrong section here. So, to me, we just exited out of this, right? Just a circle, huh? Go back? The cave below the water? Hold on. I think this is glitched. I don't think it's supposed to actually look like this. Oh, he came back. Okay, well yeah, you need to specify I'm back for stuff. West, okay. That helps me out much more. Southwest, beautiful. That's all I need to know. Okay. Yeah, the pink tree thing is this, which is fine. Get through here. It's okay, Butter. Southwest. No to spicy, bro. Don't care about you right now. Okay. Now, if I remember right, I got incredibly lucky that I found this place, right? So we're still going southwest, right? When I'm going southwest, the cave below the water. Is it this? Like I said, I feel like we kind of just like went in someplace and you guys are like, oh yeah, no, this is it right here. And I was like, oh shit. How did I end up back here? What even is this? Sorry, I don't know how I got back here. Let's go back. It's like a little pocket. They're saying follow the wall on the right, so let me go back across real quick. Hold on. Because we came in from right there. I broke the map, guys. We are, we're floating. How do I get down here? I mean, this is a good perspective. You guys said it's, over here. Shit. Okay. I mean, this isn't great. Maybe I can touch land somewhere and it'll glitch me back to the ground? My kneecaps aren't see-through anymore. Treehouse base? That would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so... is it toward this thing, guys? Or not? Because like I said, we entered in through here, so we said we need to follow the left side of the wall to get there. It is a real bird's eye view. Can I run into this now, please, so we can get this solved? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so up here then? Or not up there? I don't think it's up there. And it's getting dark again. Okay, so real quick. The tower over there. Oh, I see the hole. Okay, hold on. My bad, guys. Okay, we're in. We're here. Holy shit. Oh, right. It doesn't let me in. Yes. Okay. Sweet. We're here. Okay. Cool. Let's freaking cure this thing. It's probably gonna come alive, though, and it's gonna scare the shit out of me, but that's okay. What do you mean they let me back to the sea truck? I lost like you guys? No. We're down to 2 likes now. I always think it's so funny when that happens. Okay. Let's, oh god. Let's do this thing. Eh. This little meat claw in there. I love the meat claw. Another like lost. No, people. What have I done to you? We're about to cure the creature. It should be good things. Alright, bro. Here we go. Like we should save. It's just probably gonna get wild. Look at those little glitter pieces in it. Oh my god. Okay.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Hey, that's it. It's the end of the game, guys. That's all she wrote. Goodbye, big bro. Huh?
Did you beat the game?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, why'd you say it's the end of the game?
Because we found out the cause of my sister's death and we cured the big ice bro. Do you want to see the big ice bro in the ice jail?
No, not yet, but you said so you beat the game then?
No, I didn't. I don't think I've beaten the game yet. I don't even know what the end of this game is.
Oh. Well, I finished my one project, so I'm done. So I guess I'll be in the living room till you're done.
Yeah. Are you sure? So wait, did you finish your thing or no? Oh, okay, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll work on the next thing tomorrow, so.
Okay. You got it. So Yaroslav, we picked up quite a bit of stuff here last time. I think it was just like small things like this. The scanner that's up there, or no, I'm sorry. It was like over here or something. It was an empty scanner. We didn't really need it. It doesn't let me take these like the first game. On a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with the resolution? I mean, I'm glad we got to cure everything, and hopefully it doesn't... I mean, hopefully it helps other stuff, I guess. I feel like in the last game, it definitely felt more impactful that you used the cure, you know, with the... Well, you know, I won't say anything in case there's other people watching this in the future. That, maybe just jumped into this game and haven't watched the first one, but... I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, we met the kind of like that, like the big old monster bro, monster mama, excuse me. Help find a cure for the babies and all that, you know? I felt like the ride to that find the cure points in the first game was more noteworthy, and this one it felt, I guess maybe a little underwhelming? Is that the right word? Probably a better word. We're back up to 3 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I feel a little better now. Excuse me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. It's red out here. Let's, I guess, go back to the ship. I feel like you've been running around on the fetch quest, frustrated trying to get the silly penguin holes. They ran around trying to find this place again, only for the... Yeah, I mean, but... Listen, I play these games, and when I do, I want to get done as much stuff as I can. I mean, I'm not here to, like, 100% a game, you know? That's not... I'm not, like, that kind of pro, but if I can finish some story stuff, then I'm gonna finish it. You know, I mean, you asked me the question of whether I thought the cutscene and stuff like made it worth it, and I mean, it felt a little lackluster, but I'm glad we got it done though. The cure was optional in the game. Well, it's okay. We did it. It was part of the thing. I mean, it gave us full-on PDAs to find it and do it, so might as well just do it real quick, you know. And I mean, most games are like fetch quests, you know? It's not necessarily like too out of the norm, you know? It all seems pretty much like any other game, really. Are you looking forward to the third part? I'm curious what it'll be like. Do you mean the next Subnautica game or in the game we're in right now? Yaroslav. Wait, I'm sorry. This way. that's still not a thing. I feel like the thrusters thing should still work even if you're going diagonally, but that's not how this game wants you to play. Oh, so yeah, you mean the next game, right? Yeah, I feel like the developers mishandled the storyline compared to the first game. It left so many like yourself lost and confused, and as Kingman said, many people beat this game without even curing it. Yeah. I guess they could have made it more relevant to want to cure the creature, right? Or cure them. I did none of the side quests for the game. I mean, hear me out. I know the alien stuff plays a big part in this game, but I don't know. I just feel like finding out what happened to your sister, that's like the whole reason why you took the pod off of the ship. It wasn't necessarily to find the alien stuff. So I feel like I feel like your story with your sister should have been the main plot line for this, not the alien stuff. I feel like the alien stuff should have been the side thing, and your sister's thing should have been a way bigger storyline than what it was. I didn't even build a base until I got the modification station. But you get the modification station stuff pretty early, don't you? Exactly, yeah. I mean, that's... I don't know, because it's not like we left the big ship up there. We didn't jettison off of it because, you know, our sister sent us information about aliens. We pretty much didn't get an answer from her, and we're worried. We jettisoned and pretty much defected, really, from Altera. Got here to figure out our sister's stuff, and it's not even the main storyline thing. It's about Alan, which is fine, but they should have at least made it more worthwhile that you found out, like, your sister was dead, or they could have had, like, some kind of cutscene where you, like, had her necklace you found and made some kind of, like, memorial for her or something. I don't know. Something to make it a little more sentimental, right? Because it's like, her sister was someone she contacted and talked to all the time. So why would you not make it more important? James saying, sorry, I was monitoring while on tech support call. That's okay. Third game is to be set on another planet. Gotcha, James. So it's not even on 4546B. You can skip the entire sister plot to beat the game, but the whole point was her stuff. Yeah, exactly, Halo Guy. That's exactly what I thought. And to be honest with you, if you guys hadn't have said it was a side quest, like, pretty much if we hadn't have seen or done any of the alien stuff, I would have came here to cure the monster and would have expected, like, either, oh, instructions for the rocket next or something that then lead us to leave the planet, just like the last game, right? I mean, I could be really wrong about that. The early beta had you in almost constant communication with either your sister or someone else. I don't remember which. Right. Right. Yeah. No. I feel like that would have been a lot better, James. Even if, hear me out. Even if you were, like, in contact with your sister, like, and then you like, she died in the process of getting you through it, like, to figure it out, right? It completely changed the feel of the game. Yeah, that I feel like it would have made it, like, from what you're talking about, it would have made it way more impactful if we talked to her to get to this base, just for us to, like, witness her death or something. And what if it was the aliens' cause of her death, not necessarily Altera, and then we helped Alan get his body just to be betrayed? Like, wouldn't that have been so much cooler? Is the old beta story available to play or watch online? I don't know. James, is it? It might be. Someone might have, like, an early playthrough where they played the beta version of this and put it on YouTube. I mean, it very well could be. I don't know. It'll be your next thing to watch. Now let's get back to the old rubber duck. I might snack a few of these real quick to eat. Sorry, character. There we go. Maybe one more. Shazam. No, Butter, do not spoil anything. Because we still have to do Alan's body and stuff like that, so I know that's, like, apparently the main part of the thing, so... We're still gonna do that, so please, spoiler free. Hold on. Sorry, character, you don't even know your own name? What do you mean, Halo guy? People did not like that you lost that feeling of loneliness that you had in Subnautica. Well, here's the thing with the first Subnautica game, too. They kind of made it sound like your character would eventually go stir-crazy, right? Like, you'd start hearing, like... I know the voices you heard was, like, the big mama Leviathan, right? But I wish it was, like, you heard, like, other family members and stuff and slowly went mad, right? That's what I thought the first game would kind of get you, like, to do. But it didn't really lead into that even in the first Subnautica game. I was kind of excited for it to be, like, kind of a psychological thing. Like a psychological thriller besides just, you know, traversing and base building and stuff like that. And then Yaroslav saying, in my opinion, the story should start with her sister and then continue with the other sister to solve the story. That would actually be pretty cool, too. And then, James, I'm not sure, but I think Steam will let you load the old version. Okay. Oh, you said, sorry, character, when you hurt your knees jumping out? Oh. I said character, because I don't even remember what our own character's name is. See, that's where we're at in this part of the story time. I don't even remember my own name right now. I'm just, slowly going crazy for these little arms. It's okay. Alright, we'll play some music again. What was our new song we got? This one, right? Let's see if it has a drop here. It's not bad. I almost want it to just be the female voice. Not bad. Yes, floating minerals. The whole game's glitching this time around. Hold on, guys. I'll read your stuff in a second. I'm just gonna head to our first base for right now so we can charge all of our stuff. And I'm gonna have to stop the stream here, guys. When we get to the house, because I have to do some stuff tomorrow. But next episode, we'll do more of Alan's stuff. All of our stuff will be charged. We'll just go straight to doing that, to be honest. Look at that dude's face. It looks so weird looking. Oh, our character's name's Robin. That's right. And Sam is our sister, right? I feel like it's been so long since I've heard our own character's name. So I forgot. I genuinely forgot. Yeah, to finish Alan's stuff, we'll need to go north for the ice worm area. Okay, yeah, we'll do that next one. New song, we're in that one. And then Butter, you said earlier, in my opinion, the sister should have never worked for Altera. Yeah. What if she was, like, impersonating a scientist or something there and she shouldn't have? Or she was maybe, like, a climate activist? That'd be cool, too. Boost. Yeah, see, with just the female voice, it sounds better than instead just the guy in the beginning. And then James is saying, did you ever imagine... Oh, Bart, you mean the kid with Margaret? Yeah. That he said he was hallucinating, that it was probably the Sea Emperor trying to contact him, right? She was like asking for his help the whole time and he thought he was just going crazy. That is true. Don't run into it, please. And then, Halo Guy, you're saying, that is the opinion of the character Robin, that her sister never should have worked for Altera because they have greedy corporate motives similar to Wayland from the Alien movies. Okay, yeah. I call die peacefully for the outro. Okay, we can do that. From what we were saying a few minutes ago, I think you will love Firewatch. I did actually purchase Firewatch. It's one of the games on the list that we will eventually play. When you get around to playing it. Yeah, you should be able to do it in like 2 streams, 3 at the very most, if you try and do everything. Okay. About at age 5 years, every time we slowly crawl across the ocean without boosting. I'm sorry, I do like looking at the ocean stuff too. I'm not always in a hurry. I don't know, I just, same thing with like using the Sea Glide, I kind of just like swimming around. Wait, no, we need these ones, right? Yeah, reinforced, no, not the cold suit, we need water filtration suit so we can keep replenishing our water there. And then we'll put all the snow stuff back in here. Yes. Even though I feel like that didn't really keep me any warmer than the last time. Oh, will it let us get out right here? It does. We'll charge the prawn while we're over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put it into the moon pool. Alright. Let's park this boy right here. Butter, I know you want me to play Slime Rancher, but I've had a lot of other games come before the Slime Rancher suggestion. I'm not saying it will never be, but there's just a line of other things, including all the Halloween horror games we're going to be playing over the next couple months for the season stuff. So I don't know when we're going to get to Slime Rancher. At some point in time, we will. But probably not, like, relatively soon, to be honest. But I'm not saying it's off the table. It looks like a cute game. And I'm not against playing it. You should play it with JWA, though. It would hit a lot stronger that way. Okay, I'll try to plan around it. Don't be sad, Butter. Like Firewatch, James mentioned that like a couple months ago when I first started playing Subnautica. Like, essentially when I first met James and Henri, and we had Lumpy and other people pop in and give me a whole bunch of game suggestions, plus the games that JWA and I were already going to try to play on top of that. So we got a lot of stuff on the roster. That's why I'm saying, I mean, I appreciate you guys giving me the game suggestions, and I write every single one of them down. And I look at them, kind of like I think Chance, you said the Escape from Awayuki and stuff like that. It's all written down. We have all those things there. They're all in the memory bank, and they're all written down, and we will eventually play with them later. Put the cure in the fridge. A nice drink for later. Gross. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Sure. Well, maybe if you build a slime hutch in Stardew, it would hold them off for a while. We have to play Stardew as well. Although I'm not going to lie, James, I don't know if I would do Stardew as a live stream. I might just play that recorded. We'll see. I'm still getting through Coral Island. Because I want to play at least 2 game years worth of Coral. So I'm in year 2 in spring. So I have a couple more seasons left, and then I might just call it. Because there's a couple things I didn't finish in the like early access game for Coral Island that in the finished game I want to try to do for this recorded play run. And then we finished Disco Elysium, so that one's finished. There was another game we had on there that I am recording right now that will be shown off next week. But I feel like since Stardew is a lot of a longer haul game, I don't know. I might be playing some horror games and then doing Stardew and a few of the other games come New Year's or something. Or come into, excuse me, the end of November into December. Like I said, we got an order to find things and how we're gonna sort it and do it. And Jaywa should his workload should lighten up as we're kind of getting into the holiday season. So he'll also be probably finishing a lot of his games that he has just open right now. So he has a lot of live streamed games that he hasn't finished. Same thing with his recorded games. Like, we still got to go through Baldur's Gate and finish Final Fantasy VII and all kinds of stuff. So after Below Zero, I'm hoping we finish this kind of into October. Then I'll probably be live streaming some horror games. Which of the Altera sites have we found? Let me finish that real quick. I mean, would the logs or anything else tell you? I mean, we found the Mercury ship, we've done the Fire Robotics Center, we've done... Yeah, the big map. Yeah, I was about to say, there's a couple of these I haven't done yet. Because Phi is the one on the left side, right? And this is where we're going to find the rest of Alan's pieces to make his body and everything. Although I don't remember what this one is. And then, James, do you at least the first part of the stream, as there are a lot of confusing parts the first few days, you should be able to get halfway through the first year in the one stream. There are only 4 months. Oh, are you referencing Stardew, James? Forever Skies? Yaroslav? Is that on the list? Did you give that to us prior? Hold on. I'm not sure. Like I said, we have a compounding list. 3 likes. Thank you, guys. Hold on. I mean, I'll add it to this other one. I'll look it up. Yaroslav. Ooh, hold on. Forever Skies. Okay. Oh yeah, per year in Stardew, 1 per season. Got it. The most northwest of the land is where Alan's story is, which is by the Fire Robotics, right? It's essentially where we need to go for the next stream that you mentioned when we were leaving. Omega Lab is the large rock in the lily pad area. Okay. Then Outpost Zero is where Alan's story will conclude. Oh, with the red crystals. No problem, Butter. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be doing Fallout tomorrow. If you guys want to hang out for that. Okay. So I guess long story short, we're going to go to the worm area to find Alan's last piece of his body and then just see where the story takes us from there. Is what I'm getting from that. What all you guys are saying. That's okay, Butter. Have a good night. Alright. So yeah, I guess we'll we'll save, I guess. We'll be mucking about with that. I think you wanted, there you go. On your way out. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll be doing next then. Would be,
I'm back. Now. I'm peaceful.
James, yes. Thursday and Friday is, Subnautica.
I will destroy you.
Thursday's Long Dark. Friday, Saturday is Subnautica. And then... Wait, no. Excuse me. Wednesday night is Long Dark. Thursday, Friday, Subnautica Below Zero. And then Saturday, Sunday is Fallout London. Okay. So I don't have much longer in this then. Okay, so yeah, this game was actually a lot shorter than the other one then. At least it feels like it was a lot shorter. But of course, you know, Subnautica was the first ever game for me, so I was still kind of trying to figure out the mechanics and stuff like that for it, so. So that wasn't so bad then. So I guess we could think of some other game. Way shorter, yeah. Definitely a lot shorter. Let me think about what games we have on the roster. I mean, Firewatch might be an option. Because you're just saying it's a couple live streams, James. So if we plan it out just before October, I don't know. Like I said, I want to do some horror games for the holiday. So we'll, I gotta really sit down and think about how we're gonna sort all that and do it, I guess. I got Cora up here with me. Dang, girl. Alright, well, guys, I think... we've done a lot. I gotta hop off because I got some stuff I gotta do tomorrow. We're watching our friend's dog right now with a little pup, and it's been a little hectic. Hey, Mira. Sorry, you're coming in a little on the late side as we're heading out, but I'm glad I got to see you on the way out, I guess. I don't know if you'll be on tomorrow, but you can hang out with us for Fallout. Sorry, Mira. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. A good stream game after Subnautica is Iron Lung. Submarine horror game? Iron Lung? Okay, I'll write that one down too. Like I said, I have a list of all kinds of shit that we have to do. Okay, Iron Lung, and I'll put dash horror game. Firewatch might be a nice change of pace game. It might be considered more horror, but giving the actual genre would be a spoiler. Okay, yeah, don't do that. But if you're saying it's kind of creepy or mysterious, then yeah, we could maybe consider that. Or even Dredge. Because I have Dredge already. They had a bunch of DLCs drop for that one. Maybe we can play Dredge. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff. But guys, thank you so much. I'm going to look through our chat like we usually do. James, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mira, it was good seeing you. I hope you have a good night. Hopefully I can hang out with you tomorrow. Halo Guy, as always, appreciate your help finding stuff. I hope you have a good night. Butter, hope you have a good night too. We'll find Alan's stuff and maybe find a couple more eggs, hopefully. I know you like when we find the eggs and hatch them. Yaroslav, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good night. King Mim, same with you. Thank you so much for your help. You have a good night also. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? We had Chance earlier. Chance, I think I missed you yesterday. I hope you have a good night, Chance, if you're in chat. DJ, it was good seeing you, DJ. You have a good night. I'm sure I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Usually you're in Fallout. And holy smokes, guys. I think I got everybody. Chat was not as crazy as it was the other night. And James, it definitely gets creepy at some points. Okay, so yeah, maybe Firewatch is our next best bet. Maybe it's our easement into the super horror games. We'll see. There. Alright. Good night or day, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow if you guys want to hang out with me for Fallout London, okay? Otherwise, I'll see you for Subnautica next Thursday or Long Dark on Wednesday. Alright? It's on the community post every time. Oh, actually, Henri, were you in here earlier? And James, I tried to tag you guys in the community chat to give you a heads up that the live stream was starting. So I don't know if that worked or not, but hopefully it did. I don't know. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Appreciate you. Bye.